As we're always talking about, Central Florida is a bunch of smaller locations, but they've all got the same, they've got the same makeup kind of on the inside of it. You can find value houses in almost every area, as well as estate homes in almost every area. So whether you want to have a move-up home, and I was talking about this with somebody the other day, that they were talking about that this area that they were talking about, that it was an area for first-time home buyers, and they said that it's not a lot of time that people move up to that area. But I told them, I disagree, because there's a lot of times when you get established in a specific school district or a specific, even it could be a YMCA or something like that, a church, where you've got relationships and everything that you've built, and it might be time to make that change in a house, but you don't know exactly if you can stay in that same area and improve a little bit. If you want to, if maybe you're an empty nester and you want to downsize a little bit too, but you can still stay in that same area if you want to. And the thing that, I like about what we do is that we definitely listen to all of the people and what their needs are, and then we go from there to find out what's the best deal for them. A couple of weeks ago, I had this client that had come in from out of town, and they had pulled all the houses off the internet that they thought that they wanted to see. So what we did is we looked at the first couple of them, and then we actually got talking about what they were looking at and looking for, and we completely changed what they were doing. We completely changed, in a nutshell, 100%. So we continued to look at a couple of the houses that they had chosen, but what we really did is we went out and we researched, right there on the spot, because we can do that now, to find out better fits for what they were actually looking for. And so what it actually does is it saves a lot of time for them, time, energy, and effort, because they don't have to go ahead and redo all that stuff again.
Well, a lot of times, too, what I notice is pictures. I don't know what cameras are used sometimes, because some are just amazing. They can make a house look way better than what it should, and then there's some that just don't do it justice. So when you start getting out there and you start seeing, plus sometimes even the measurements aren't accurate. So they could say they really want a big kitchen, and then we go and see it, and then the kitchen is not to that size, or the color may be different on the wall than what they saw in the pictures, and then it kind of just gets them feeling, and then they start prioritizing better and saying, well, we really need this, and we maybe not need this, and then it kind of opens a whole new kind of like path for them.